Good evening. This is Rich Volz with the Educational Leadership Solutions, and I have with me Max McComb, President of Muhammad Seymour School Board, and Sonny McMurray, a member of the Muhammad Seymour School Board. And we're going to be talking about the Muhammad Seymour Superintendent Search that was recently concluded with the hiring of Dr. Ken Lee as the superintendent. So my first question for you, Max, is what are your overall impressions of the involvement of Educational Leadership Solutions in your superintendent search?
My overall impressions were very, very positive of ELS. Right out of the gate, I was impressed by the professionalism, which, you kind of expect that when you hire consultants, but in my other real life, I've learned that, sometimes you don't always get that when you think you should. And they were just great. They were very prompt. They always presented themselves well, extremely professional, everyone we spoke with. The other thing that I really appreciated and thought was great with them is ELS was able to do a great job attracting candidates for the candidate pool. They did a lot of research. They're very well connected within the educational community. And I thought did a superb job bringing us a group of qualified candidates, which I was very impressed with.
Sonny?
I think one of the things that impressed me most is how much experience everybody at ELS has with school districts and schools in general. And so, as a board member, you don't always understand the inner workings of how school districts need to operate with the personnel. You've got this great big picture, but the day-to-day operational piece, you may not understand that because you're not living it. But I feel like the people who are part of the ELS team really knew what we would need in a superintendent. The communication was outstanding. I felt like when you guys would come and speak to us as a board and say, hey, here's what we're looking at, talk to us about what you're looking for. That communication piece was beautiful. I felt like I was heard. I could tell that other board members felt like their wishes were heard as well. So those really stood out to me.